Hello there. If you are interested in AI automation, then this is the video for you. AI automation can save you a lot of time. It can lead to work being done at a higher level. It can be more creative as the AI has such a wide range of knowledge. It can be done in a more comprehensive manner. And it can be done very consistently. So I'm going to give you an example of how we automate a very specific task. And the reason I'm choosing something specific and detailed is because that's what most people's jobs are like. So hopefully it'll just give you a better feel for it, I think. Okay, so here we go. So the example I'm going to give you is if you were building a Google Ads advertising campaign. There's quite a lot of work involved in that. If you're doing it properly, it can take a couple of days non-stop work to put together a campaign. If you're working for a marketing agency, you might have to do that on a regular basis. To put together a campaign, you need a list of all the different things that you think people might type into Google, searching for your services. So if you're a plumber in Liverpool, there's always a lot more than you think. So they might search plumber Liverpool, they might search heating engineer, they might search boiler repair, new boiler swap, they might search hot water not coming on. It's quite a wide range. There's always more than you think, really, that people might search, all of kind of different levels of quality. So you need to come up with all them, you need to group them. It works as an auction, so you need to tell Google how much you're willing to pay for each keyword. You do a high price for a good keyword, so plumber Liverpool is a good keyword, otherwise you won't show up because everyone else will be doing a high price for that. But you'll want to do a low price if you're doing hot water not coming on, for example. They may not want a plumber, they may be trying to fix it themselves, and it'd be like a low value job. So it's like you've got to get the right bids, otherwise you lose a lot of money on Google Ads. You can group the keywords, you write ads for each set of keywords. This is a plumber ad. Matches got the word Liverpool and plumber in there lots to match what the person's looking for. And then you have to write the page that the ad points to as well. A lot of page that needs to be really compelling, high converting copies. There's quite a lot involved there, probably more info than you needed. But basically, how we would automate that with AI. So we've got a collection of tools here on Skillfusion AI. If you go into marketing and PPC ads, they do just that. They can cut it down to a fraction of the time that it would normally take you, and it can help in some ways improve the quality of what you produce and then improve the return. Keyword suggestions, as it says, that will give you your initial list of keyword ideas, up to 1,000 of them. It gives you a wide range of keyword ideas, so it's kind of like a seed list that you would then put into Google's keyword tool, something people in the industry use, and that's to make sure you don't miss anything, so you don't miss all the leaky tap keywords or the boiler keywords. It's quite easy to just get distracted with just plumber or heating engineer. Next tool will write the ads for you, like we see in the ad copy that comes up in Google. So that's that. We've got a tool that will group the keywords for you, and it will have a think about each keyword and come up with an initial bid of what you should put on the keyword. So it does all that for you. So that can take a while. If you've got hundreds or thousands of keywords, for a human to group them all together and have a think about each group and think, that's a good one, that's medium quality, that one's low quality, and decide what to bid. When you do that, if you're doing it for hours, the quality of the work tends to kind of deteriorate a little bit as you get further and further along. You start putting together bigger groups because you can't be bothered separating things out and writing separate ads for each group. So that can do hours and hours of work within a few minutes. And then this one is designed to write the webpage copy as well. So between them all, that will cut down a couple of days' work to a couple of hours. The one I want to show you is the landing page writer. So the last one I showed you then, it writes the actual website copy. So all the tools on here at Skillfusion AI work like this. So they go through steps basically to do the task. So it breaks the task down. Some of it's questions for you to answer. So what does the business actually do? You just paste in some stuff off the website. And then some of it's obviously the AI, it's prompts and stuff like that. The reason I want to show this one is actually I think it does help improve the quality of the work a lot as well as speeding it up. So I've put in the content here. So I've said I'm making a website. It's about me making AI tools for people as a service, an AI agency. It's giving me a list of questions to consider. So have I got a case study? Have I got testimonials? Are there any industry qualifications that I've got? What kind of support do we offer? A lot of stuff that you may not think of that's just missing essentially from your webpage because you hadn't really thought of it. You can answer these questions by just putting it back into the first block and running it again until you've got loads of solid information in there that you may think, I have got a qualification actually that I could mention on my website. I've got a guarantee or whatever. So there's a lot of stuff. Each time you run it as well, it's going to come up back with different suggestions and things like that. just going to pause it after that one. There you go. So more questions. So yeah, we're going back and forth on those two blocks a little bit. You're really providing it with better information, and then we'll go through a series of steps. It'll come up with lots and lots of ideas for headlines, and then it'll come up with even better ideas for headlines, and then for a call to action, the main copy and stuff like that. You get to the end, and it's done, drafted a page for you to try. You may want to try a couple of pages. That's quite normal in Google Ads. AI tools that will halve your workload. 20,000 satisfied users. Yeah, you can see it's giving me like a kind of like a bullet list, headlines. It broke it down to sections, what we offer, what we charge, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's written the page for me, which I did actually use this to help me write a page for my website. So yeah, between all those tools, as you can see, kind of how it's going to save you a lot of time and potentially improve the quality as well. There's 130 tools on here actually already. If you are interested, we can make bespoke tools for your business. It's much cheaper than what a lot of AI agencies are charging, because we have got our no-code tool builder on the site, so we can put stuff together quite quickly. So if you're interested in that, yeah, just let us know. We could make a tool or a collection of tools just for you to use if you want to, for you and your business to use. Or you can publish it on the platform. You can actually sell it on the platform as well. So you might want something really bespoke for you. So if you're an estate agent, you want some tools for writing property descriptions, we can make one for you. You can sell it on the site. Every time someone buys it, you get the money from that as well. So you may end up, over time getting the tool for free if enough people buy it, or even making money from it if you've actually got a tool that's useful for your industry. We have the tool builder right here on the site. It's free to access. So if you have the time and you're interested in learning how to make your own AI tools, it's all here. You can do that. You can do the different things. Kind of ask the user questions, talk to the AI. You can have like a chat block mode. You can do stuff that you would normally need code to do. You can connect to Zapier if you need to send information out to other places. So send it to your website. You can generate image, generate text, generate voice recordings, preview web content that's been generated. You can add bits of code. Google search, so looking for information online. So you've got a tool that you want to search online, and scraper block as well. So that scrapes website content. So again, just searching online. So yeah, there's quite a lot in there. A lot of tools you can make. Obviously, everything that's on the site. 130 tools were all made using that tool builder. I won't go through them all now, but yeah, a lot of different tools. You can see kind of from the different categories, many different uses in there. If you're interested in a tool like that, let us know, or even feel free to sign up to the site and have a go. Let us know how you get on. We've got a Udemy course and some other resources as well to help you learn how to make the tools. I hope you found that example interesting. It's a very particular example, but it's just to show even if you have quite a complicated job, it can be split up into 4 or 5 different tools. Each of the tools can have as many steps as they need to. Like these book writers will go through 60 steps to write an entire book. And no matter how complicated the task is, hopefully there's some way AI could contribute towards it, improve how quickly you do it, and improve the quality. If you found that useful.